How's it going, guys? Paul with Adaptable Survival. And what I wanted to check out for this week's Field Food Friday is this turkey chili with beans from Omeals. So stick with me. So the turkey chili with beans from Omeals is going to be a meal ready to eat. It is a newer company. I just came across these meals just a few months back when I was at a Sierra trading post. I picked up a few different of their meals to try out. So with the turkey chili with beans in particular, you're going to get a nutritional breakdown of 220 calories, 4 grams of fat, 27 grams of carbs, and 21 grams of protein. So in this package, the contents, you get the oatmeal bag, so this outer bag itself, a food pouch, a heating element, and utensils. So let's open this up, check out what's inside. So we got the turkey chili packet here. Got your utensils, so you get a plastic spoon, some salt and pepper, and a napkin. And then you get the heating element here. So the directions on these are pretty simple. Obviously open up the package. You are going to put the heating element inside of this pouch here. Add 3 to 5 ounces of water, and then seal the bag. Wait for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then your meal will be heated up. What's interesting on this package is once you close this up, you got a little steam valve here. So as that's heating up, the steam is going to be letting off. So when you open it up, it's not just going to all blow out in your face. Let's get this loaded up and get it going. So getting this meal set up is pretty simple. It does give you a fill line marker on the outside of the package. It would be nice if that was clear so you could see when you filled it up, but not a big deal. Let's get some water in there. Right about enough. Now we'll toss in the heating element, so similar to what you'd find in a military MRE. Toss that in there. And we'll in there, seal this up. So it's about 5:10 right now, so a couple minutes I'll open it up, see where it's at. So not sure if you guys can pick that up in there, but you can see that steam coming out of the vent there. When it started to activate, you could actually literally hear the water start to boil. So I'm gonna let this go a couple more minutes and we'll see how the meal turns out. It's been about 6 minutes since that heat element heated up. As you can see, a lot of steam coming out of that valve here. So we'll open it up and see how it is. So one thing to note is be very careful as you open this up. There is a lot of steam that comes out, so it will be hot. Let me throw this glove on here to get this out of here. So the meal itself is hot. It's not like scalding hot, but it is pretty warmed up. As you can see, the heating element still boiling that water inside there. Now that I got that meal heated up, let's open up our utensil, and then we'll open up the meal itself. So heat that up. So it was a little bit solid before I heated it up. Definitely seemed to loosen it up a bit. Just stir it around. What's nice about this spoon is it's actually long enough where you can actually get inside the packet. That's one downside of some of the trail foods out there. So let's give it a shot. Yeah, it's pretty good. Gives you a little bit healthier option than the normal MREs that are, you know, as everyone knows, packed full of all sorts of stuff. The calorie wise on this, you know, you're not getting a huge amount of calories, but as for a meal to eat for, like, you go to bed at night, or a quick snack out on a day hike, definitely fill that need. I'm gonna finish this up quick and we'll get back with you to give you my final thoughts. So my final thoughts on Omeals Turkey Chili with beans. I really enjoyed this meal. I like chili, so for me it's hard to really mess it up. Nutritional wise, you do get a pretty good amount of fats, carbs, and proteins. For myself, when I'm out in the field, I try to bring higher protein snacks and meals with me, so in my downtime and when I'm sleeping, it gives me a little bit of a chance to recover for whatever's coming up next. I am going to reach out to Omeals, get an idea of what the storage life on these are, so it may be something you can use as a long-term storage food option. That's the nice thing with MRE meals, is they store generally for a pretty good amount of time. You can strip them down to just the meal itself, bring that out into the field with you, eat that hot or cold, or you can bring out the whole package together so you can heat it up out in the field. I do have other meals from Omeals, so in future Field Food Fridays I will incorporate whatever information I get from them about their meals and them as a company. If you're interested in picking up one of these, I will put the link down to their site so you can check them out. I believe on their site they retail for $7.99. I was able to get this one at Sierra Trading Post $5.99, so I will put a link down to Sierra Trading Post as well if they still have these meals available. Hope this video gave you an idea of another food option out there for you, so you can incorporate it into your field foods. As always, guys, it's been Paul with Adaptable Survival. Develop your mind, your body, and your gear.